Hi again. It's still September 6th, 2021. The fires. The fires in California, fires in BC. I'm going to be showing some images that, well, I guess a whole lot of people are just not seeing what needs to be seen, like this whole bit of rubble right here. This car completely destroyed. This car and more destruction behind here, but the trees and the leaves still exist. Okay. All right. 3 new fires in California. 3 new fires. Started apparently just yesterday. Okay. Aruba fire, San Diego County. Burned across the southeast portion of the community of Rainbow. It's 15% contained. Bridge fire, Placer, 0% contained. And evacuations have been taking place. Lawrence fire, the smallest of the 3, 30% contained. Caldor fire, that's not the new one, but that's the one I was trying to find. A number of homes burned down. The last I checked, which was days ago, 700. So those in South Lake Tahoe apparently are able to come back. And I did see a comment from a subscriber who lives in that area. I saw a comment today, so I believe she's okay. But the Caldor fire is only 44% contained. The Dixie fire, that's been burning forever, is 57% contained. So, across the country, 80 large fires are active, mostly in Idaho and Montana. Okay, fires. And when I see these videos, knowing the deliberateness of what is taking place, I don't have any words for what we're living.
Now take a look at these photographs. The U.S. Forest Service rescued this little bear cub from a fire near the California-Oregon border. According to a Facebook post from the Klamath National Forest wildlife biologist Sarah Bullock, was heading to the antelope fire when she spotted the young bear cub hugging tightly to the base of a tree. She checked for an adult bear but couldn't find one in the area. The Department of Fish and Wildlife sedated that cub and took him to a wildlife rescue facility for treatment. Veterinarians treated his burns and say he's eating well now and showing signs of a full recovery. That little cub was first spotted August 9th, the anniversary actually of the day Smokey the Bear first appeared on a campaign poster for wildlife prevention.
That bear should be with its mother. Well, commentary. There's no real reason for it anymore. So, I came across this video a couple of days ago. And I don't want to play the videos. I don't know if I would end up getting a copyright strike. Is it Killiney Beach, Killiney, British Columbia? Okay. Well, seems a little odd, doesn't it? Whoop. Wow. Untouched. Completely untouched here. This bush, they're completely untouched here. Decimated the house. Decimated. Okay, these are images that we have looked at throughout the years. And it doesn't get any easier. But I'll show you the next video, which is the same, on the same channel. And I listened to he walking around this area, and I'll tell you the things that he was saying. You know, you're there in person. Your home is fine, so you're not in shock or anything, but he's not spotting anything unusual. A physicist, engineer, this man, Mark Horner. Okay, look at the complete and utter decimation of this home, but it's surrounded by dry brush, trees, untouched. Okay. And this man actually stated, my mouse is just not working. This man actually stated, an ember. It was an ember. All it takes is an ember. One ember. But he also acknowledged how quickly this fire came and went. One ember decimates an entire house. Okay. So, I don't know. The obvious does seem to just elude an awful lot of people. Look at this. Look at all of the dry and everything in the home turned to dust. So this was the video that I first came across. And he is walking along in this area. It was the, what was the name? White Rock Lake wildfire. September 4th. White Rock Lake wildfire. The Killany Beach fire scene. He's walking all along, and you know, he's noticing with actual excitement, I'm not saying happy excitement, but like, look at this, and look at this. Nothing touched this drive, but the entire home is gone. And then he says things like, the fire came down the mountain fast, like in a very narrow path, apparently, though he didn't show that narrow path. And then he said something about embers that flew because it was windy, hit the home, and voila, it's gone. And everything happened so fast. And he's pointing to the homes untouched, completely untouched. He does say that it was incredibly selective, this fire. It was like a lottery. A lottery. It was a lottery according to the wind. A lottery according to the wind. Look at all of this. You can't see where the fire came from. It just magically appeared with embers, I guess. But these homes, completely fine. Look at all of these dry bushes, and they're completely fine. But this home was decimated. And right alongside it, in front of it, it's fine. And he doesn't seem to notice. Not at all. Not at all. Nothing. That it's, you know, He's talking about climate change. He's talking about wooden houses that, we should not, we have to wake up to this new reality that we're living. We can't build with wooden homes anymore. It's climate change. He talks about that there might be fire underneath the ground. Well, check out Jeff Snyder 2's channel for that. But then he's walking along and he goes to this house that whatever the structure was, it is now flattened, gone. And he then walks a little further and he says, but what's amazing is the fire stopped right there. Well, it didn't get any of this greenery. It didn't get any of these trees. He goes out into the drive and he's saying, that the fire literally just stopped at a certain like with precision right here. It stopped with precision. Now, everybody's talking about how hot these fires are. The winds are amazing. And, well, right next to those trees are this. But they're fine. It's hard to take. Back to California. Fire destroys dozens of homes. The Cache fire. Did I know about this? I might have. This was weeks ago. 2 mobile home parks. The homes. Well, another. If it's not this reporter, then it's the next one that talks about how strategic the fires are.
But yes, as you well know, the Cache Fire is not the largest wildfire ravaging Northern California right now, but in a way it was almost strategic, being able to destroy so many homes in such little time. We know the fire swept through 2 mobile home communities. It also destroyed several single-family homes. And as you can see right behind me, it's left this industrial wasteland, if you will.
You are noticing that the trees, the leaves, and everything are fine, right?
Graveyard for these vehicles that we see right here. This is right here what appears to be, it used to be a lawnmower. There's a grill. You've got the structure to a building here. That structure somehow still up, but it looks completely charred and absolutely a loss for whoever owned this property. Now, as you can hear probably right behind me, crews have spent the entire day clearing roads, clearing these down.
Okay, let's see, again, look at this. Look at this. And these don't look like very healthy trees. The leaves look drought-stricken. They would have gone up in an instant. And these cars back here, all of them, this completely flattened whatever it was, but the trees are fine. And there's so many images, so many friggin' images like this, and people just don't see it.
This fire did not last very long, but it managed to do a lot of damage in the time it was burning. We're right on Dam Road, and as you mentioned, a mobile home park here was right in the path of that fire, and the damage was extensive. You can see now just a small army of people out here trying to clear this area out as best as possible to get folks back in here to at least see their property. They're clearing away lines, trees, and trying to get roads passable. But again,
this fire, very selectively strategic, getting the homes and the cars, jumping over, which is dry, brush, left untouched, roads clean. Might it be something else? So, I was looking at some pictures. This is one of the 2 mobile home parks that gone. Everything in the home gone. And I also have an aerial video. This is it. Look at this. Okay, all of these homes are gone, but the trees surrounding them. This is a wildfire? Is it really a wildfire? Oh, please. Wildfires don't just, they travel. They don't jump, skip, target homes and cars and leave all of the trees. Well, miss this home. But there are so many people without homes. So many friggin' people without homes. This entire park. But where did it come from? Where? It seems that these wildfires are just igniting anywhere. Well, we live the era of destruction. I love how clean the roads are. They talk about the winds blowing and blowing embers, but they don't seem to blow anything else, like ash, maybe a little bit. Yeah. So, this is what we live now. This is it. Well, I was saying that years ago. And these journalists are just, they read a script, that's it. They don't investigate anything. They don't investigate. Yep. It just kind of, I guess it was an ember that started this fire, and somehow, very quickly, destroyed over 50 homes. Very quickly. It's amazing. It's like these fires, they just eat up homes. So, even just these, look at this, all right? The sun has this video. Look at all of the foliage, all of the trees, look what's in the middle of all of this. Everything is clean. Destroyed house. The trees behind that house, also fine. Trees in front, fine. In the back, fine. It's very sad. Very sad. I want to just click off this site. Record-setting fires. All of these homes are just brought to dust. Look at this. The dry, leaves of the trees are just right above where everything is completely destroyed. There were, I think it's this. Yeah. Look at this. And I guess they're going to say, well, it was the fire retardant. Well, there's fire retardant here and on the street. I guess it didn't save these homes. But that fire retardant really brought that fire to a dead stop? Brought it to a dead stop. We are looking at weapons of mass destruction. That's what we're looking at. Right here, brought to dust. The opposite side of the street brought to dust. This bush, fine. This tree, fine. Look at this. Yeah, flattened, everything gone, vaporized, which I do have videos on my Never Lose Truth 1 or 3 on directed energy weapons, documents, military documents, how directed energy weapons can literally vaporize objects. Destruction to scale, damage to scale. Damage here, trees untouched, 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 untouched. Gone, vaporized. And look, they're saying that these fires are so fast. Like, they hit an area, a neighborhood, a community, bring to complete and utter, just, it's gone, the homes, cars, destroyed. Like that? And then the fire's gone? Really? Wow. Well, you would think that you would at least see maybe a porcelain sink or something. But you don't. And I bet a whole lot of firemen and women have a tale to tell, but they probably can't tell it. Probably signed a non-disclosure confidentiality agreement. Look at this. Look at, and when you see, that it's not that, well, there's so much moisture in the tree and that's why it's, no, there's not much moisture in any of these trees that we're looking at. It looks like a bomb went off. Really? All of these trees and leaves and, well, all right. I'm just going to end it here. You guys stay safe. You know what I don't like? I don't like knowing that there's so many subscribers in this area. I think it's the bridge fire. No, wait. No. It was the Cache fire. It was the literal destruction of these mobile homes. It's, is it Lake County? Yes, Lake County. Okay. Clear Lake. Several subscribers in this area. And because I lost Never Lose Truth, my primary channel, I don't know how, they're doing. Alrighty. Get ready. Get ready for anything, because a whole lot is coming. And a whole lot could very well scare the shit out of people like a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion, bioterrorist attack. Can't believe that there are still Americans who don't realize we are at war.